because they learn a child time. But you gotta make sure.
You will get a lot of information about how safe they feel using these 3 houses, and also some ideas about some goal setting. So if you were to sit down and show Sherry this, how would the impact be on Sherry different than Lynette saying she's not ready to have you in her life as her mom yet?
She'll be able to see how her daughter feels.
Yeah, so she's not in this picture right now of good things. So that has a lot of weight. And she's not going to be angry at Lexi and lash out at Lexi, because of course if she has any cognitive ability, which we know she does because she's manages to filter her mouth, she modifies her behavior around Lexi, those protective factors are in place, those cognitive ones, then this picture can really help plug into that emotional area where she needs some development, if you will. I need to complete the inpatient rehab and continue with aftercare. I need to comply with DSS recommendations. I need to establish a positive rapport with Lexi. I need to work on my parenting skills, and I need individual and family therapy. Who did this list? Did Sherry say all that? This is in Sherry's voice. Does Sherry think she needs individual and family therapy?
She does. I think I heard her say that.
She knows she needs help.
She knows she needs help.
And I'm sure she's been in therapy.
Hand me a pen. Somebody hand me a pen.
I need counseling. I need
Yeah. Hand me a pen. Hand me a marker. Let's put really Sherry's thinking. So what in Sherry's words is, I need help. Yeah. Right? Oh, yeah. Okay. And I need to know the rules. And I need to see it. I need to see parenting, because I don't know what I can play with kids, but I don't know what the rules are about seat belts. I don't know what the rules are about discipline. I need to see some of this in action. Right? Yeah, right? Therapist, exactly. We should not have put the 2 of them on this. They were doing so good over here. Then we get over here and their true selves just leapt out onto the page. That's right. That's right. Okay. And look at this, comply with. So what is it going to really look like? I need to get DSS out. Right? I need to get DSS out and let me handle this with my own family. Right? So when you have it in their words and in their understanding and reaction to it, then you can really start to develop some goals. Does this sound realistic coming from Sherry? Yeah. So if she's already said, I need to get DSS out, then all you have to do is say, okay, so if you want DSS out, what do you need to do to get there? If DSS is out at 10 and they're about to take Lexi away forever and terminate your rights at 1, where are you right now? What do you think she'd say?
What would she say?
I'm probably at a 4.
A 4. All right? And so then you start there and you say, what makes you at a 4? And then what would be a 5? No matter how much I care about her, and I do care about Sherry as her sister-in-law. I cared about her before she went in, but I know she is a loose cannon. And I have some empathy because I know what happened with her dad. But I still am most concerned about Lexi. And that's that's that piece of the safety net that you want. You want somebody to have that child's position, and she's a good one to do it. But if you just push her into that that corner, then you triangulate Bobby and Sherry and her, and you lose a potential parenting coach and ally for Sherry. Bringing Sherry in and then supporting her in a way that causes Lexi not to have to choose between you is going to really benefit everybody. Right? And she can hear that from Lexi because she loves Lexi very much, and that's who she's aligned with. Right? I think that's it's an important aspect to make sure that everybody is seen from other people's perspective. Lynette says the three of us need to sit down and have a definite plan from start to finish. Now, is that a relieving statement or what? Right? You want her on this team. That we go straight to services. Look at the difference between this and this.
So family meetings versus
Family meetings to establish a plan from beginning to end. And y'all say, forget all that, let's just send her to parenting classes. Therapy, they'll work it out in therapy. Do you see that? Do you see why it's important to have that family voice? This is what you need to start with. Right here is that plan from beginning to end. Sherry needs to know that it's not okay to just show up and sleep on the stoop until you wake up in the morning. You got to call us and say, I got to get out of here. Will you come get me? Can I stay with you for a week or two until I find another place? My PO says it's okay, right? You got to say, I'm going to take her and I'm going to be back at 5 o'clock. And if you're not back at 5 o'clock, then the visits thereafter, they're monitored because we can't trust you to bring her back when you say we're going to bring her back. Right? Now, this time she called. Does that mean she's going to call every time? Who knows? We got to have some history. We want to see you demonstrating over a period of time that you can create and maintain safety.